Hey Chow, you're the first one here. Hey Maria. How are you guys? Hey Caroline. Mass making your, yeah, you are in a pickle, girl. I am not exactly sure how I am going to be making this. So I have the idea in my head. Isn't this little truck so cute? The moment I saw this these bags, I was like, oh my gosh, those are gonna make the best cards. So that's what I'm doing. I gotta go get some paper, some cardstock. So give me a sec. Oh, I'm running low. No, I'm not. Okay, how much do I need? Not sure. So I'm thinking whether I want to use my regular cardstock or my heavy duty cardstock. When I get a couple more people here, I will explain to you guys everything, but okay, I need chapstick. I always need chapstick. I feel like I have been going live way too much lately, haven't I? So the first bag is gonna be like the guinea pig. So you finally mailed your cards. Whoa, good for you. Lenore, welcome. Okay, so just because I don't know what I'm doing, for the first bag, these bags are all from Hobby Lobby. They're $2.99. I'm positive you can find something similar at the dollar store or something like that. They come in a pack of 12, and they have them in different designs. Wow, right? These are all gel eggs. I am obsessed with these nails. I was using, oh my gosh, poly gel up until I discovered these, and these are kind of like fakey nails, but not really. So they look like press-ons, but they are made of gel, if that makes any sense. I have had these for a few days. These suckers will not come off. You should like Google it. They're so good. Gel and then the letter X. Okay, so $2.99, but there. Everything is half off. That's Christmas. So, and you get 12, I think it's 12. Yeah, 12. And then I was hoping that they were gonna be double-sided. Yeah, and they come with a special glue that you put on. It's not really a glue, it's like a gel type of thing. And then like an interesting way of like applying it, and you have to have an UV lamp to cure it in order to stick. It's really, really cool. You have to like have some sorcery, like a special spell to remove them. Not really, but they are really, really hard to remove. All right, so since there's 12 and they're double-sided, that's how I'm gonna get 24. And this is, yeah, I ain't doing a live for that. I'm gonna cut it in halfsies. And just see, the hoarder in me is telling me I should be using the top portion of the bag for something, but I'm trying to be better, y'all. I don't need to keep every single shred of paper. I have the idea in my head, I just don't know how to put it into execution. And then I have these dies, which I don't even know if I'm gonna use it yet. Let me get it here, hold on. I'm only using it because I haven't put it away, but it's just about the size of a card. I have all of my bases all pre-cut and scored. Look at that. That just works perfectly. Now, here is what I'm thinking. If I cut these into fourths, this is just my regular cardstock, cheapo Walmart. Who knows what weight it is? Probably like 80 pounds. It feels like 60 pounds, I would think. So 5.5. This is meant to be quick, mass-producing Christmas cards for $1.50. So 4.25. And then these ones right here. This is the only part that I am worried about, all right? Because I don't know how to align it in a way. Oh, they're kind of see-through. I don't know how to show you that they're kind of see-through. Maybe with my hand. I don't know. Can you see my hand? My fingers? Do you see that? That's how we are going to align them, y'all. Do you see my fingers? That was the one thing I was worried about. You can totally see this shadow from the card. 100%. 100%. Okay, that was the one thing I was worried about. All right. I mean, yeah, I could use a light box. It would definitely be super easy if I wasn't showing it to the camera. But the thing is that I want to show you guys how I'm doing it. And I have a light box. So, and I mean, they're not all going to be perfectly straight. Some of them are going to be like maybe too low, too high. But it's fine. Just going to try to maybe... I don't know. I'm gonna try it there. And I am gonna cut them, y'all. Chef's kiss. Perfect. So I'm going to say this is the only part that's going to be a little bit difficult. But rumor has it, some of you guys are barely starting on your Christmas cards. Which, I mean, I'm not judging you, but I kind of am. But if you can whip out 24 cards in however long this is going to take us, in one sitting, Let's see this through, shall we? Let me bring my die cutting machine closer to me, just so that we can see what it's gonna look like. I think we should. I got a clear room over here. I have a ginormous room, ginormous desk, and I still run out of room. I feel like the more room I have for my crafts, it's just the more spread out. I did 40 in 10 minutes. You order... That's cheating! And you call yourself a crafter? You cheater! Why not wrap it and tape it in the back so your paper won't warp? Because I'm going to die cut them. And that seems like a lot more work. It's a paper bag. Okay, this is the first one. We're gonna call this one the prototype. So of course it's gonna go all rusty and everything. It's gonna be very slow. You're gifting them a picture of your face? Well, that's the gift that keeps on giving. Make sure it opens the right way. Look at that, you guys. Look at that. Are you looking? If you wanted to take it up a notch, just a little bit more, you could ink it around the edges. But then, I mean, how far do you want to take this? I'm just showing you the basic. You could add gems. I did not. What is in the bundle? Boom! A card! Is that cute? What do you think? It came out exactly as I had pictured it. Well, I need to know what is in the bundle. So, I don't know. How long did that take us? Okay, so let me go ahead and cut all of my little panels that I'm going to need, because we are going to need 24. So that will make for 6 sheets that I need to cut. I already cut 1, so I need 5 more. And remember, I got these at Hobby Lobby. They are $2.99, and everything Christmas is half off right now. So basically, you're getting it for $1.50. They had another set that had Santa Claus's face on it, and the only reason I didn't get it, it was because it didn't have a sentiment on it. So you would have had to put a sentiment, which would have added an extra step to it. And I just didn't want to add that, which is what drew me to this one. It had the Merry Christmas on it already, which means Magic Matte. Wait, what? I thought you were talking about the one that I have. So it's the same one that I have, but with the Magic Matte? Okay, that's to... Thank you. Hi, Lisa. I just saw you walk in. Thank you, Shireen. I mean, I think that's a good price because I think regular they're like $250-ish. Something like that. I love my Switch. Love my Switch. If I didn't have the Switch and I was to get another one, I might consider the newer Gemini. I already forgot what number I was on. Gosh. We're gonna see how long it takes me. Put together 199. I'm on. I think that's a great price. What color is it? Hey, Barb. Good morning. We have the artist, renowned artist here with us, known as Barb Krakowiak. I'm sure I'm saying your name wrong, Barb. Barb K, we're gonna call her. Oh, that reminds me, Sonia, because you know the beer machine has been topic of conversation as of lately. It would be even faster if you just glued it to the card base. True, it just wouldn't have the cute... Oh, shut your mouth. I see what you're doing. Caroline, you evil genius, you. We could try that with one. I just thought it would look better that way because it would have a little bit more sturdiness. But you know what, you genius? I see what you're doing. I like the way you think. Us lazy bums can stick together. Yeah. I'm gonna try it. Okay, the only downside to the underside of the bag is that it's gonna have a little bit of a fold, but I don't care. You know, I don't care. I don't care. I love it. I'm just cutting it so that it fits in my plate. Scrapbook.com. I did not see that. Oh, it's the pink blossom one. Oh, all right. We're gonna try this. And if it doesn't make any difference, the heck with adding that layer underneath, right? That's adding more work. Does that look straight? I can't tell. Straight-ish. Hey, Anne-Marie. Oh, I made a lethal mistake. Pray for my vinyl, everybody. So this paper bag is super thin, super thin. If my calculations are right, the dye went through my vinyl. We shall see. Oh, it didn't. Oh, thank you. I mean, it wouldn't really be that big of a deal because it's cheap, but whatever. If I was to use the plaid as like a road or something, it would cover the Christmas. So I'm gonna veto that idea. Oh, inside. I see. Maybe use a glue bottle that is not, you know, so uptight. Where did I put the other one? I had another one that I just made. I don't know where I put it. Would be great to have for comparison purposes. That's great. Son of a building block. Come on. Okay, well here is this one. What do you think? How does one lose a freaking card? How? Are you kidding me? It'll come up. I wanted to compare it to the other one, but I can't find it. I guess we're just gonna have to make more. Is that white ring bugging you? And you know what? I think that in order to speed things up, we need to cut all of this all at the same time. Because this whole thing going one at a time is just getting old, you know? Kind of like an assembly line. It's what's gonna work better. And have them all ready. Hey, Nan. I legit cannot find that card. Because I think a lot of time is wasted just cutting stuff. Put like 5 of them together and cut at once. Who's bossy today? Trying to see. Okay, I'm just being a little worried that I'm gonna cut too much. Injections on your knees. Oh, that sounds painful. They won't cut like that. Yeah, I can't do that. I probably ruined that. Thank you, Sonia. Now it's gonna be skinny on one side. I can't try 3 because the fat bottom. I can do 1. It's too much pressure. Gel to put cushion between the bones. I hope they numb you. Okay, I gotta get it together. Like I'm ruining some of them. Good gosh. Well, that one is gonna be like super low because I already ruined that. So for that one, we're definitely gonna put a stripe. Yeah, the live title is gonna be changed like, just kidding. It was 22 cards, not 24. Because I'm making Christmas cards. Okay, so this is what I can do instead. I can cut a couple at a time like that. But then the bottom part, I can't. Oh my gosh, you guys, did you watch or hear about the trend that's going on right now? I don't even know that's a trend, but I just watched a video on X of a guy. It was nothing showed, but you could get the gist of it. Somebody that shot themselves in between the legs. Like, what has this world come to? I cannot believe it. I don't know what made me think of it. The captions are saying it's a new trend. I just don't understand it. This is insanity to me. Do people not think? This is a grown man. Probably like early 20s, I would think. Like, what did they think was gonna happen? Unreal. I can't believe I live in a world where people do that. They should not breed. Ain't that the truth? Okay, thank goodness it's only 12 bags and I'm like almost halfway there. I was gonna say almost done. Pico volado. Oh my gosh. Finally, when I'm like destroyed a few, I finally get it. Boom. How easy was that? Did you see the documentary JFK, what the doctor saw? I did not. Okay, yeah, so this is gonna be the easiest way. Like that. I'll have to look it up. I make these mistakes so you guys don't have to. So you're gonna be like, thank you. We know now not to make cards out of paper bags. Because that's stupid. Oh, and for anybody wondering whatever happened to the project that I was doing yesterday, I ended up going to Hobby Lobby and I found some cute little bags. Put them back to... You've lost your damn mind. Yeah, no. Some cute little like present bags for 99 cents, and then I went to the Christmas aisle and I only got these for one teacher, but I got her an apron that sort of has this pattern. It was $5.50 and I got an ornament with her initial. And then I came home and I made some tags that she can put on presents, and I put it all in the baggie. And I bought a thing that's I think meant to go on a door that came with a few of these things and this ring on top, and then I had a little bow type of thing. So I dissected it and that's what I used to decorate it. It was cheaper to do that than to buy a whole bunch of bells, because that thing was $5 and it came with a ton of elements. Are these bags reproducing? What the heck? Feels like I've been cutting for hours. Thank you. Hi, Peg. Oh my gosh. I kept wanting to tell you about the beer app. How many what did I get? Bags. Just one bag of bags. So the beer machine is sold out on Amazon, the one that's $90. They're self-healing. I'm losing my voice, gosh. I was searching online because I am a little tempted to get it. And guess what? If anybody is interested in getting that machine, Walmart sells it online. It's gonna cost you a little bit more, but it's not that much more. But you have the option to buy the warranty, that's $10, and you have a 2-year warranty, so that you can, I don't know what it covers, but for 2 years. And I think it's $10. I found that very interesting. The die cutting machine that everybody and their dog is talking about, that has the words fail me. The dials. The one that looks exactly like Gina K's. I feel like that's a misrepresentation. Gina K's looks exactly like Vera's. The dials, yes. You can get it from Vera directly. Oh, okay, I didn't know that. Okay, last one. I have cut 72. Even though the bag said 12, I feel like I have been cutting for 45 minutes. There we go. They have a coupon? Is it for $50 off by chance? I really want to get their little mini Vera. It's a die cutting machine that has the dials so that you don't have to use different plates for different sandwiches. You just adjust the dial peg. But their mini die cutting machine is 50 bucks. I don't want to spend 50 bucks. The only thing that attracts me to that machine is the fact that their opening is 3.5 inches as opposed to the normal 2.5 inches that most machines are, you know? So 3.5 is more up my alley. Because I could run a mini slimline through that, you know? Okay, back to my Zen. Where is the card I made? Because I really want to ask you guys your opinion whether I should do the backing or not. Okay, let's do one more with the backing, I guess is what that means. Oh, here it is. Is it? Yes. Okay. It's very hard to get the cutting plate in. Oh, interesting. Oh, it's $39.99. Huh. Don't get it. Oh, okay. I mean, I don't want to get the big one. I want to get the small one. That's the one that you're saying? Okay, this is the one that... Wait. This is the one that doesn't have the paper. And this is the one that has the paper, the cardstock. I think. I'm not even sure. Hold on a second. Yeah, this one has the cardstock backing. This one is just directly the bag. Do you see a difference? Which one looks better? Just the bag, cardstock, backing. Yeah, the mini. Oh, son of a building block. Okay, focus. Am I still blurry? No difference. No difference. No difference. I like how you talk. No difference. I'm gonna agree. I mean, I can see the difference myself just because I see it a little bit raised. But besides that, they look exactly the same. You are so freaking picky, Sonia. You know that? I ain't doing red because they are all already pre-cut and pre-scored. Okay. Let's see. That looks straightish. Let me get one more tiny piece of tape. But yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I am a little bit curious about the Vera. I just don't want to spend the money. Isn't that how it always is, you know? I want you to prep card panels, 10 of each color. Yeah, okay, you just wait right there while I do that, okay? I'll get right to it. Anything else? Okay, perfect. I gave Sophia the flat iron that I used in the craft room, but I'm sure I would be able to flat iron that crease if I wanted to. Because she is very much into doing her hair. She is into watching my lives now. I don't know why. So I can't really say anything that Santa's bringing her. But Santa loves her, so. Look. Aren't those cute? Okay. Are we going fast now or what? You know what? I'm gonna try. You miss 100% of the chances you don't take. I will give that a shot. Prep work is usually what takes the longest. Did you buy the 6-incher? Thank you, Barb. I think in whatever time this live is going to be, we can really come up with 24 cards. So how long have I been on now? There should be a way to see. 45 minutes. Okay. Thank you, Shireen. That's 5. Oh, I'm gonna. Thanks for the idea. Okay, I'm having a hard time figuring this one out. So it looks straight? Ish. I'll tell you what though, I have carpal tunnel on this hand. I used to have it on both hands, and it's carpal tunnel from pregnancy. Back when I was pregnant with Sophia, I developed that. I had surgery on my left hand and it got cured, and I have proof. See that? That's my little carpal tunnel scar. But that fixed it. When I went to have surgery on this hand had gotten better, so they didn't think I needed it on both. I should have had it on both at the same time. My mistake. But this hand just like, it comes and it goes, comes and goes. I don't know. It's like some motions just trigger it. And this is my dominant hand, the hand that I do most things with. I am so glad, so freaking glad to have an electric machine though, because with the amount, must be what I have. I'm going to ask the doctor. Yeah, oh, it's horrible. The amount of die cutting that I do, and I go through stages, you know, because when I get into something, I really get into something. The amount of die cutting, imagine if I have to do this so many times right now that I am making 24 cards. Can you imagine how much pain I would be in right now? By the time I was having surgery after I had Sophia, that was 13 years ago, my fingers looked like sausages. Fun times. When I was giving birth to her, they were pretty big. I couldn't even bend them, like both hands. And after each birth, I requested steak. Because this woman likes food, okay? I like to eat. And I couldn't even cut my own steak. Dad had to feed me. Because I couldn't freaking move my hands. So if you have any kind of hand issue, a cranking machine ain't the way to go. I know, I have seen that some people have their carpal tunnel surgery, like a scar right here. And I don't know why my surgeon went through here. But my surgery worked. Okay, that tape is done for. I need new tape up here. What they told me, and I don't know what they did to you, but for me, he said that they basically cut like the tendon that goes around my wrist or something. So I still have it in there. It's just floating in there freely. Just makes me wonder why did I even have the tendon to begin with if I don't need it? You know? It's one of those things. have not crafted since my hand surgery in May, just coloring on iPad. Do you miss it? Are you in pain though? I lost count how many I've done. But I would say this is going pretty quick. Sophia requested that I make a set of cards for a teacher that is going away tomorrow. It's her last day. It's a student teacher, and she has a funny name, so I couldn't say no. Her name is Mrs. Mary Burger. I could not keep a straight face if I was in her class. Oops, just hit the camera. This is going a lot faster than just cutting the paper with scissors. Crafting and coloring, not in pain, just can't use my middle finger the way it is intended. Oh no! Are they able to fix it? Okay, what do you guys think of today's live, of this technique or whatever you call it? Anyways, so these cards are all going to Mrs. Mary Burger. Hey, Shiloh! I didn't see you in here. At this point, like, I feel like I don't even worry too much if it's aligned very well. 10 out of 10 would recommend. Do you watch Chef Reactions? Is that where that came from? Looks more professional. Well, thank you. That guy cracks me up. I give that one a 1 out of 10, and I would try a bite. Well, if this idea can help someone, another innovative technique. My Kathy is here. Hello, Kathy. I know, I'm full of them. And if anybody had no faith or had any hesitation on trying the vinyl, y'all, I made the video for the vinyl, I don't know, a few days ago, showing my sandwich for it and why I use it. You know how many times I run this thing through the machine just now? Look at what my vinyl looks like. And look at my plate. The vinyl is starting to warp though. I can feel it. But that's okay, because the vinyl is super cheap. So as soon as I'm done with this project, you see what I mean by warp? If I hadn't been using the vinyl, all of that warping would be happening to the plate. Instead, the vinyl is absorbing all of that. Every time you call me crazy, I get more. Oh, this is the one that's gonna need that. Maybe not. Maybe I can put some gems up here. That might look better. What do you think? Than that random stripe. You bought a whole roll? Nuh-uh. How many yards is that? Oh my gosh. Girl, 1 yard will last you a whole year or more. Son of a bitch. Which? I said which? I meant to say which. Ooh. Yeah, this one is ruined. I don't know where I went wrong. 23 cards. It moved, y'all. Oops. What the heck? Yeah, that one moved. And when you say I seem angry, I get more angry. And there's nothing like a man, woman. How did you move? The tape must be getting not sticky. Son of a witch, it went. Yep. You made her nighttime. No one likes a mad woman. What a shame she went mad. Okay, I need new tape. Because that tape is not sticky anymore. So you poke that beard till the claws come out, and you find something to wrap your noose around. Okay. Are you freaking kidding me? There we go. I think I see the end. Wishing you A could go on top. Ooh! If I hadn't ruined it. It's completely ruined. There's no fixing that. Okay. What did you think I'd say to that? Does the scorpion sting when fighting back? They strike to kill, and you know I will. You know I will. Almost done! And put on color matte. It's completely crooked. I don't think you're understanding how it looks. What do you sing on your drive home? Do you see my face on the neighbor's lawn? I'm determined to see the gingham. Does she smile? The track is missing half of it. It's practically half gone. Or does she mouth hate you forever? Every time you call me crazy. I get more crazy. What about that? Kathy, there's medication for that stuff. Thank you, Pamela. Yeah, listen to her. There's medication for those things. Oh, I felt it move. And when I say I seem angry, I get more angry. Those of you that are here for the crafting, thank you. Those of you that are here for the singing, you're awesome. Somebody's gonna be like, Literally nobody's here for the singing. Nobody. From one hoarder to another. Y'all, last one. Oh, Sonia, you are the sweetest. I gotta sing right now because my voice is like almost gone, so I have to like bless you all. Well, I can. Oh, last one. We only had one casualty. Because I don't know what happened. I think it was the tape. It wasn't tapey enough. I could attempt to do something about it. I am not that invested. It's fine. You know, it's fine. In the garbage, it went. It wouldn't be the same without the singing. Sounds like you have made your peace with it. Thank you, Pamela. All right. Okay. Oh, let's remove this. Son of a building block. It's clogged. I'm gonna start by just gluing one end first. So one of your card lists, then you only need 23. Who made me mad? Okay, I'm gonna start there, and then by the time I come back to the other end, they will be hopefully set. Who's gonna be able to top this number of cards? Huh? Nobody. Do you buy your glue in bulk amounts? I don't. In fact, I haven't bought glue in a long time, actually. I'm not. I mean, it's an option if you want to. I feel like it's blurry. I need to let the camera focus. Hold on. Did it? Is it? Did it focus? I think it did. Well, if nobody tells me. I suppose I could on a couple of them. This is just to show you a quick and easy way of mass producing cards, but there are some things that you can do to make them like step them up a notch. It was blurred, not like blurry, but like off focus on my end. Some in the branches of the trees. Like for instance, you could ink blend around the edges. I would use probably like some vintage photo, maybe even some gathered twigs would look pretty. Also some gems. You could even add a sentiment inside the card. I have wishing you the joy of the season would look really pretty inside as well. I have this out because yesterday I was making tags and I got the to and from. So I have it right here. Hi, Michelle Moore. But there's lots of things that you could do to step it up a notch. This is just the basic. From here, you can take it wherever you want. I just want to see how fast I can make 23 cards. Not 24. I now buy some of my crafty supplies from officesupplies.com, free shipping, and they always have an additional discount code. Huh. Mailing cards. This should be marked. Hand cancel? Huh? You mean hand deliver? Wait, what? If anybody's confused as to what I am reading, because some of you are on YouTube, some of you are on Facebook, I am reading comments from both. No. Hello, Pamela M. from Florida. How are you? Well, also, I feel like I need to explain something. My kids promised you guys some big numbers or some big things if we achieved 100,000 likes last week. You guys didn't deliver, so obviously we don't have Taylor Swift or Tom Brady here. Oh my gosh. My kids are something else. I can go find stuff you talk about. I keep switching because I go find stuff you talk about. Wait, what? What stuff? So, yeah. I have to do lives when they're not home because I don't know what they're gonna come up with. They just walk in here and they're like, hi viewers! You gotta like my mom's channel. Hi Joanne from Florida. If we get to 100,000 likes on this video, oh, the machines. I'm gonna bring Tom Brady next time. Like the heck you are. How are you gonna make that happen? Hi Penny. Thank you. That's very kind of you, Penny. Okay, maybe I will do a couple of things on some of them to you know, do some shush them up on some of them and just see. Okay, okay. The bags, which bags? These bags? You gotta go in person, girl. What are you doing? You trying to pay for shipping? If you can find them at Hobby Lobby, then you gotta go to Michael's. If you can find them at Michael's, you can just settle for me. Then you gotta go to Joann's. Just go find any bags. Everybody, some store is gonna have bags. It doesn't have to be the ones from Hobby Lobby. Walmart will have bags. Imagine I would die. Oh my gosh. Another thing, another story from Twitter. X. I am having a hard time calling it its new name. Some event promoted Taylor Swift showing up at their event. And they had a ton, like a boatload of people show up because Taylor was gonna be there. And then when they went and they announced Taylor Swift, it was a dupe, like a, it's not called a dupe when it's a person. What is it called? An impersonator, like somebody that dressed up like her, and on the screen it said Trailer Swift. I just get better. Oh, you're so sweet. Oh my gosh, it was hilarious. Trailer Swift, yay! Needless to say, the people were mad. She did sort of look like her. But did they really think she was gonna be at a mom and pop's event? Now that I stalk you, that's not news. I'm handicapped and can't shop. Oh, I didn't know that. See if your Walmart will have them, and then you can have them delivered to your house. Last one. Okay, for this next one, I'm hoping I can use the other side of the tumbo because it's a bigger hole. Or even Amazon. I bet Amazon has some gift bags. Okay, so for these, I gotta start with the opposite side that are gonna be dry. So there. That looks like, I'm gonna leave it. I'm gonna leave it. It was a bunch of dry glue. I'm focusing mostly on the edges. One. And I didn't want to use my needle and glue because that would leave marks on the paper. And this is really thin paper, and I didn't want that. And this right here is like a silicone end, which works great for this. Son of a... Two. I use my glue stoppers. My son is texting me. These little things right here. That I make and sell. I'm gonna have to check my phone in just a second. My son just texted me. Hey, Jackie. Yeah, 3 hours later. Did you turn on the dishwasher? Yeah. Really focusing on those edges. Did you buy your printer, Jackie? I didn't realize I'm almost off the camera. No, today. Which one are you gonna get? One-handed. It's kind of hard to do. If you have a Tombow, I would definitely suggest that you use this end. Mine, yeah, I really like mine. Yeah, this is not gonna leave any marks, for sure. If you were to use the other one, I'm gonna show you what it will do. So this is the Boo Boo one. We'll have to watch the end of these. Gotta leave for the doctors. Bye. Good luck. You will. I have never used that end. Yeah, me neither. But I mean, it just seemed like an appropriate time right now because I am so used to using my needle end. But then, obviously, I don't know how you use yours, but this is usually what I do. My needle usually touches the paper. Now I need to find a piece of cardstock. Why did I throw this away? No! I just found that in the trash. We're just gonna put that in this. Mine is refurbished, but do your research, make sure that that's what you want. I don't know why that is in the trash. And I don't know how easy it will be to see. Maybe with this camera. Maybe not easy at all. But you can see the lines of the needle where the glue touched the paper. Can you see that? It's kind of hard to show. There's lines everywhere. I guess you're just gonna have to be like, trust me, bro. There are lines there. Everywhere. I'm gonna have to do this off camera because I'm not gonna stop and redo everything. There's one I found in the trash. I didn't realize it was there. And with these ones right here, no, this is a gift bag from Hobby Lobby. There are no marks whatsoever, except for where the line from the bag was. And I would suggest that when you're putting glue, you would focus mostly on your edges. Like the center portions don't matter as much, but like your edges right here, especially your corners, I would really pay attention to those. And then the center, just a little bit here and there. You're such a great colorist. Oh my gosh. I mean, thank you. Shut up. I don't usually talk to people like that, but the people that are watching me right now, most of them are my friends, okay? Which means, like, if you're my friend, I'm going to probably, like, abuse you like that. Nobody wants to be my friend. So, Lenore, did you like Utah enough that you're gonna move over here? I mean, St. George is about 5 hours away from where I live, so if you're gonna come all the way up here, sure. Right? Like when you hit your best friend in the arm every time, like, you say something funny. Don't just say things. Tell me the truth, Lenore. Lenore and her husband are thinking about moving to Utah. Oh, Salt Lake City! That's 45 minutes from me. Ah! I'm not gonna believe it until it's actually true. Ask me if I buy glue a lot. I already forgot because I never answered the question. I somehow switched conversations to something else. The answer is no, I don't buy glue a lot. And then I started talking about this. I have barely art glue in these bottles right here. And whenever I go to Joann's and I have a coupon or they have a good sale, like sometimes they have their glue aisle like 30% off or something like that, and then on top of that they have coupons online, 20% off everything when you purchase it online, or 20% off your total order. Then I will buy a whole bunch of these. I didn't need to text him. He was just answering me my text that I sent him at 7:30 in the morning if he turned on the dishwasher last night. It was a very heartful, yeah, that was it. If I am ever in need of like medical emergency or something like that, medical assistance, I know not to text him because I will die. He is not your typical teenager that it's glued to his phone. In fact, we get mad at him that he doesn't text us back, or he doesn't text his friends back, or anybody back, because he just leaves his phone in his backpack all day. All right. I said I wasn't gonna do it. Hey, Gary. How are you? It's so good to see you around here. You're not working today? My friend Gary that just walked in the live, he also does Facebook Lives on Thursdays, but for some reason he did his live on Tuesday. Eileen's tacky glue and thin it with distilled water. It's little... What? I have that glue somewhere. I never thought of doing that. What even made you think to do that? Okay, we have this one right here, and this is the last one. Oh, you're working. I see what you're doing. Did you see that somewhere? I've never heard of that. I don't know if I read the complete comment, but Caroline on YouTube says that she uses Eileen's tacky glue and thin it with a little distilled water. It's literally the best glue ever. That glue somewhere. Just gotta find it and figure it out. Died 5 hours ago when you reply. Try it. I had a bottle on my desk for years but rarely used it. I had the idea to thin it. I googled it first. I like it. I like the way you think. All right. I'm not going to count it, but there should be 23 cards in here because I ruined one. And that was an hour and 35 minutes. Let's, where's the cup for this? Let's embellish some of them. Not all of them, but we're just going to do it to a couple of them and just see what we can do. For instance... I have this right here to look like Christmas balls. Let me see if I can switch the view here. Ooh, how pretty! Okay, so let's do some, let me get my tweezers out. So 1 hour and 32 minutes it took me. Was it 32 or 35? I don't remember anymore. And we're gonna put some, I don't know, one right there, here, here. And I'm gonna do all kinds of different, son of a nutcracker, different colors. Don't make a mess. This is Anne Marie's idea. Seems like my tweezers have some kind of adhesive in them. Ooh, that color is so pretty. And boom, an $8 card. Okay, focus. What do you think? I love it. I think it looks so cute. Okay, what was another idea? I think for another idea we could do just random gems all over. Like every single one of these is turned upside down. or even light blue for snow. My cameras are having a hard time focusing today. Okay, that's number 2. What could we do in this one? I'm waiting for ideas, y'all. Some chibi lights or for the headlights. Yeah, I have never done that. I need an idea for this one. Use your snow pen and add snow texture to the branches. Shut your mouth, you are a genius. Okay, I don't have a snow pen, but we're gonna use this. Hold on, let me put these away. This is an accident waiting to happen. You know it, I know it, we all know it. Okay, crisis averted. This is just my Uniball Signal gel pen. I love this pen. And paste it on the card. You're pushing your luck. Hey Cheryl, I feel like I am a little too far away for you guys to see. Just like that, we are personalizing all of it. On the roof of the what? I already added it. It is a gift card. Gift bag. It's not a stamp. Just trying to be messy. Anywhere I feel like it's a little bit raised, maybe right here. You guys, this thing right here, this pen is a must-have. Man, this thing is so good. And they're not even that expensive. They're like $2, I thought. If I was to make a whole bunch just for me, I probably would go with this design, I think. This is my favorite. It is the Uniball Signal in white. This thing is amazing. I love it. The trick is not to do straight lines. It's just squiggly lines all the way. Okay, I think that's where I'm gonna end because it is 11:13 and I gotta go make some beds. I think I'm gonna get me a couple more of these so I never run out because FOMO. And this works even better than my Posca pen, which is a favorite of mine. So now you guys know what to do. And then if you have like a stamp that says have yourself a, or have a, like you can even cover the Christmas on that. Yeah, I don't have that. And then the other option is adding stuff inside. But for an hour and 30-ish minutes, making 23 cards, I'm gonna call that a win. There is the view of that one. And that is the before. I love it. The snow just definitely made it better. All right, if you wanna continue watching lives when I come on, make sure you follow me on Facebook and you subscribe to my channel on YouTube, and I will see you guys on the next one. Thank you for watching, everybody.